Hello, my name is Marielle. Welcome back to another one of my movie reviews. Today, we're going to talk about Triangle. Except, something weird is going on. I swear that I've reviewed this film before. That's because you have, about 100 times now. Who are you? Are you serious? You're reviewing Triangle. What did you think would happen? So, I've reviewed this film 100 times? Pretty much. You understood it after the 100th time. You're finally reviewing your Trick or Treat review. Hush! Don't give away the movie I'm reviewing on Halloween. Better get on this review. There's a lot to discuss. Triangle found its way into theaters in 2009. Left stranded on their boat after a storm, a group of friends board a stray ship. Noticing peculiar things about this ship, what happens next is hard to describe. Wow, did I have this film all wrong from the get-go. This is a film that you need to walk in totally blind. We need more films like Triangle. There were several moments when I gasped and my mouth was even hanging open. In this mind-spinning film, you never know what's right. Triangle is a difficult film to wrap your head around, but the theories are endless. Melissa George is the driving force of Triangle. George was amazing in the film, dictating strong emotions and the whole history of her character. She knew how to play Jess, and she did it well. Caught in a frantic state of mind, Jess could have had a better way to avoid the situation entirely instead of going about with horrific notions. Jack Taylor, Michael Dorman, Henry Nixon, Rachel Carpini, Emma Lang, and Liam Hemsworth worked very well in their scenes together, but their characters were not developed enough. Jess has the main focus, but still pay very close attention to all their interactions. With the setup of the story, the cast had to do creative scenes, sometimes similar, but with a different approach and mood altogether. That is what I like about these types of films. Visuals are strong in Triangle. Although it is very obvious that this ship is CGI, it makes it look all the more unnatural. The off-putting design of the ship, long-winded hauls, and the camera lurking around each corner is eerie, even replicant of The Shining. There was one moment when I gasped, slightly backing away from the screen, just from a sight that is tough to believe. Christopher Smith did an excellent job with the story's subtle touches, but mostly the ending of the film. I know we're all going to have a mixed opinion about it, but the one aspect that I'm still confused about is what Jess does to her friends. With what is going on, who's to say that she didn't try certain things? One can establish several theories from this film. There's not much I can say without spoiling. I will tell you that Triangle is not what you think. It's a film that deserves a second or even a fifth watch to point out all the clues that you missed on the first watch. Once you read about the symbolic references, this film has a whole different underlayer to it. Just when you're rooting for the story to take the route that you were hoping for, boy, does this movie take a complete 180. I enjoyed this movie. Why isn't it talked about more? If you are going to watch Triangle, go into it totally blind. I get why some people don't like it for its setup of action, but give it a chance. Find it this Halloween season. What other films mess with your mind like Triangle? I politely asked Norman Bates if we could visit the Bates Motel. As long as we are polite, We're going to be taking a look at the underrated Psycho 2 next time. Like, comment, subscribe to my channel or to my Patreon. My name is Marielle, and this has been another one of my movie reviews.